to another episode of Fryin with Brian. I'm here with my good friend Charles Fletcher. He's going to be helping me make some barbecued ribs stuffed into a pineapple, wrapped in bacon, and then grilled. A friend of mine sent us a picture, and we're going to try to do this, so this is a great big experiment all around, but it should be pretty tasty.
Yeah, it is.
So let's get started. First, we're going to start with the ribs. What you're going to need are 2.5 pounds of boneless pork ribs, 1 small onion, 4 cloves of garlic, 6 tablespoons of brown sugar, 1/3 of a cup of barbecue sauce. Now use whatever kind you want. I use my homemade stuff. 2¼ ounces of soy sauce, half a cup of Worcestershire sauce, 3 tablespoons of ground mustard, 1/3 of a cup of water, and half a teaspoon of ground black pepper. Your first step is to chop up the onion and the garlic. I want to show off Chuck's technique here as he chops. He's got a very skilled chop here. I never show myself chopping because I can't chop like this. But Chuck, he's got the skill. Trim off any excess fat on the ribs. And then once everything's chopped up, throw everything into a gallon-sized Ziploc bag. Mix everything up in the bag. We're going to let it marinate at room temperature for 30 minutes. While that's happening, we're going to go start the grill up. Let the grill warm up to 350. One thing you want to make sure you do is oil your grill or things are going to stick. Chuck used an oiled rag and tongs to oil his grill. Once the ribs are ready, put them on the grill. We're going to cook them for about 45 minutes, or until they're done. As you flip your ribs, baste them with your extra barbecue sauce. Once they're done, pull them off the grill, and let's start the wrap. For the next round of cooking, we're going to need 2 pounds of bacon and 1 fresh pineapple. Now, if you really want to, you can just stop with the ribs because the ribs are equally delicious as the whole finished product. But if you want to keep on going, this is what we did. We probably didn't do this the best way. What we did was we cut the skin off and cut the top and bottom off the pineapple and then cored it and stuffed the ribs in as many as we could. It kind of broke up a little bit. The better way would probably be to cut the pineapple in half, skin it, and then core it, put the ribs in, and then put it back together. Because our pineapple broke up quite a bit, we used cooking string to tie it back together and hold it in place. Once the ribs are inside the pineapple, we want to completely cover it in bacon. We're going to use toothpicks to hold them in place. Now that it's completely covered in bacon, we're going to take it and we're going to put it in a pan and we're going to put it on the grill. We're going to put it on the grill until the bacon's cooked all the way through. The bacon does tend to cook like ham rather than bacon, so it's not going to be crunchy as you're used to it. Once you're finished cooking, take it off the grill and bring it inside. It's ready to eat. The rib meat should literally fall apart. That's when you know it's ready to go. This is your final product. It does take a few hours to do, but it's well worth it. The taste is amazing. Once you get a taste of this, you're not going to go back to plain ribs. Thanks for joining us on another episode of Fryin with Brian. I want to take a minute to thank Charles Fletcher for helping us out today.
It's my pleasure, Brian.
And I'll see you all next time.